Hello and welcome to an update video to the G Pro review that I did. Not really an update on the G Pro itself because I think I said all of the points in my previous video already, but I wanted to show a little mod that I did here. Maybe you've seen it on OCN already. What I did here was buy a Paracord cable by CeeSA or from CeeSA. He makes them himself and he sells them. I'll link to his Facebook page and his OCN page down below in the description, so if you want to get in contact with him to buy one, you can do that there. I highly recommend it, not only for this mouse, for any mouse basically, because this cable is just the best, for most flexible cable that you can get. It's like the mouse is, it's like weightless. You don't feel the cable at all, unless it really catches onto something, but of course that's the only thing that could happen, but if that doesn't happen, it feels like wireless. It's really great, and that is because it doesn't have any rubber inside. It's just 4 wires that are inside of this sleeve, which also means that if you're treating it badly, what you shouldn't do anyway, but then you could damage them more easily. But in normal use for a reasonable person, I think there's no easy way to damage them. So just to let you know, if you're someone who likes to throw their equipment around, then maybe you should not do this. But for me, it has worked quite well so far. So I'm not going to open the G Pro to show the connector because I would have to remove the mouse feet again. But I already have my G403 here, which I also bought a Paracord for. So I bought 2. You can also see the connector here. As I said, he does them himself. You can get them in different colors. I got them in black and one in black and blue. You can also get a pink one if you like, but whatever. Just to show you there, you have the option to get the colors that you want, and both of them are just really great. And I took 2 of them because if I want to, I can just take it out here, put it in another mouse that I want to use. So basically it's a backup cable that I have attached to the G403 right now. And all you have to do really is, disclaimer before I do this, when you open the mouse, I think you basically void your warranty, so be warned. You do this on your own risk, because you could, for example, break this cable or something and it wouldn't work anymore, so be careful. It's not a really big risk of damage, but it can happen. And then all you do is you unplug the previous cable, the original cable, which then comes out like this. You can just yank it out, it's pretty durable, this one. And then with this one you have to be more careful. Then you have to, in the G403, you have to remove the PCB, you unscrew it. There are, I think, 3 or 4 screws here. And you just unscrew them. You have to take it out because the routing of the cable goes under it in the front. Then you put the cable in, measure where it goes into the mouse. Then you have 2 pieces of heat shrink, 3 pieces of heat shrink, 2 thin ones and 1 thick. You estimate where they are when the mouse is assembled, and then you do the heat shrinking. You have this one here at the back to secure the cables here, and then this one where it goes in and out of the mouse, and the bigger one to give it a better fixation at this part, where you usually have the stress relief, strain relief, and then you just heat shrink them. Take a lighter to it, heat them up, and they shrink pretty easily. And then you screw the PCB back on top of it, and you're done. What you can also do on the G403, which is why I open it here, is you can remove the magnets inside. They are like, they're now on the way, but if you take them away, it's like 2 to 3 grams that they reduce. It's not that the mouse is heavy, but if you want to reduce weight, that's an easy way to do it. You can also take out then the weight draw, and you have a total reduction of like 4 to 5 grams, which is quite nice to have. And unfortunately, if someone asked me to remove the side buttons, see how much they weigh, but I'm not going to do that because they're soldered to this little PCB in the top shell, and to remove them I'd have to break it because I don't have a soldering iron, so I'm not going to do that. But easy way to take out the magnets, you just unscrew them, you can screw them back in if you want them, and that's it. Also with the G403 you can just you can feel where the screws are under the feet. Just punch through it with a thin screwdriver, and then you can unscrew it, and then later easily assemble it again, and you're good to go. And then you have a very nice cable. Although the standard cable isn't that bad, but this is the dream, pretty much. So that was more to let you know the possibility to mod your mice with Paracord cable. You can do this mod yourself. I think on CeeSA's channel you get also a tutorial how to do it. But if you don't want to do it, I wouldn't do it myself because I'm clumsy and I don't have the material to do it. So I just bought them. And if you want to do that, get in contact with CeeSA. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.